David and Jake Rangel. Thank you very much.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Your attention, please.
Get off.
And now the moment we've been waiting for is here.
Hi. We are the creators of the comedy team called Curiously Enough. And although I cannot take full credit, I'm also the co-creator of Jake.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. So, well, what are you gonna do? I wanted you to tell the audience what led you down the path to be a mind reader.
Like I chose it.
Yeah, why you chose it.
Oh, what like you know, like magicians have the speciality. You know,
Their specialty.
Your speciality, you know.
Their specialty.
Speciality.
Okay.
And you know, some magicians they produce doves. You know, and your doves come out of nowhere. They go fly. They're
That's
pretty.
true.
They're nice doves.
People love doves.
People love doves. Some speciality for some magicians is card tricks. You know, some pick a card and it could be on the guy's show over there. You know,
That's
card
very
tricks.
true. Some guys, their specialty is being expert at the card table.
Yes, and you know, there's that one magician who makes those big monuments vanish. They disappear. You know, what's his name? David Nickelback. You know, he makes those big monuments disappear. They just vanish. Boom, gone. Bam. They don't know where they went. They just. It's Copperfield. It's Copperfield. It's Copperfield. David. What?
It's
Copperfield. It's Copperfield. David Copperfield makes his big monument. Well, wait. You know why I said David Nickelback, right?
I do know why. You made a mistake.
No. I have a reason. I have a reason.
What's your reason?
That was his original name. That was his real name. He changed his name.
You're lying.
No.
No, Jake. All these people here tonight can grab their phones and Google David
No,
Copperfield.
he changed his name. You know how like celebrities know how they change their name?
Yes, some celebrities do change
Yeah,
their
he
name.
changed his name.
But that's not David
No,
Copperfield's
he
real
did.
name.
He changed his name. Also, he also changed his name for religious reasons.
For religious reasons.
Religion.
What's his religion?
He's a Canadian.
Jake. Nickelback is a band.
Yeah, from Canada.
From Canada.
They love David Nickelback. So that's why they love magic.
Jacob, everyone can Google David Copperfield and they can see that is not his real name.
No. Well, yeah, they won't be able to find it. There's a good reason for that.
Explain to the people here tonight that you are not lying. What is the reason they cannot find it?
Well, you know, magicians don't reveal their secrets. Thought you would know this, Dad. You've been a magician longer than I have, but they don't reveal their secrets.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
My fault. Entirely. Well, tell them a little bit more about actual mind reading.
Yeah, actual
Please.
mind reading.
Please.
Well, the thing about mind reading, you can tell when someone's lying. Like, number one way of someone lying is when their hands are behind their back. That means they're hiding something. And they get very defensive, if you've noticed this, so they have their arms crossed. And so after that, the final way you can tell if they're lying is when they're trying to trick you when their hands are in their pockets. You know this is when they're very, very cheap and only pay you 20% of the show.
It's good. God, I love him so much. Well, let's try some mind reading tonight.
Some mind reading?
You're very good at it, and
Yes, I am.
I want to show you off, and we're actually going to do it with a deck of cards. And to do this, I'm going to need, let's do three. Three people, two guys and a lady.
What divorce?
Great. We accept all. No walls around here. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to use a deck of playing cards, and hopefully Jake here will be able to read your mind just by body language. Now, to show you how that works, I will show you. Body language works like this. If I come in to shake your hand, just like this, we shake hands. See, I'm reading you, you're reading me. How we make eye contact, the grip we use, and that is called a Western style handshake. It's very modern, very American, just like this Western style handshake. That's what we do. And while you were judging me, Jake was judging you.
Yes.
Now, if I came like this, see, that's a Roman style handshake. This is where the term upper hand came from. This is a very Roman style handshake. In fact, the Roman style handshake was depicted in the greatest cinematic movie of all time.
Yes, it was.
Does anybody know that movie? Jake?
Predator.
Predator. That's right. The Arnold Schwarzenegger classic, Predator. It's Dostoevsky. You have to rewatch it to get the hidden messages. But Predator is the greatest cinematic achievement of our time.
It is.
And that was done by Arnold Schwarzenegger and Carl Weathers. It came out like this. Roman style handshake. Got him?
Got him.
Good. And then, of course, the lady will give a nice All right, so I'm going to show you 3 playing cards, and we'll use this deck right here. In fact, I'll show you so you can see, I mean, they're all different. They're not in any order. In fact, I'm a little nervous, and I don't want you to be nervous. So what I'll do is I'll rubber band the deck, okay? So that way, we won't drop any of the cards. We'll make them nice and tight. So if you drop them, you don't have to feel bad. And Jake, you think you got this?
Dang good.
So all I'm gonna have you do, sir, is you're gonna reach in and you're gonna put your thumb here and you're gonna lift the card. Okay, so that was the
7 of spades.
7 of spades. I just want to make sure that you know what the card is. And if we went a little lower, that would be the
10 of hearts.
10 of hearts. Okay, so good. So now we know all different cards. You saw them. You verified it.
Okay.
Got it? Excellent. Now we'll start over with you, if that's okay. I'm going to have you just take the card and you're just going to lift up just like that. Got one? Excellent. You look a little nervous. You get your. Watch that guy. Watch that guy. And for the lady, same thing. Just put your thumb in there and reach up. All right. 3 playing cards chosen.
Playing cards.
Now, Jake, we'll have some pads here. I'm going to have him draw what you think your card is. And here's where it gets interesting. You can do what you normally do in real life, and you can choose in front of all these people to tell the truth. Or tonight, you can lie. I'm giving you that option to see if Jake can read thoughts that you might be lying. So I'm going to ask you, was your card red or was it black?
Red.
It was red. Jake?
He's telling the truth.
The honest face. Tell this guy, it's very good. It was red. Was it a heart or a diamond?
Diamond.
Diamond.
He's telling the truth again?
Look at this honest Abe up here.
Honest.
All right. So for the first time, sir, say your card out loud.
3 of diamonds.
Jake?
Boom, the 3 of diamonds, everyone.
That's awesome. That guy's awesome. All right, let's go with the second guy here. Let's go with the second guy. All right. I'm going to ask you some questions, and then you can tell me, again, you can tell the truth, or you could lie. Was your card red, or was it black?
Red.
It was red. Make it disappear. Get off your phone.
I'm on Snapchat.
Go ahead.
I got it. Hashtag father and son, hashtag magic, hashtag on stage, hashtag David Nickelback,
Yep.
hashtag
Just send it.
send it.
Okay. I need his card.
Oh, 9 of hearts.
This is a 9 of hearts?
It was 9 of hearts.
All right. Excellent. Now, before I send you back down with the audience, I need you up here just for a second because, hi, how are you?
Good.
I don't know if you noticed, but my son he's just 15, so he's kind of an idiot.
I am an idiot.
He has trouble reading ladies.
That's not true.
It's a little true.
No, it isn't.
So what I want you to do is I want you to tell the gentleman your card.
Okay.
That way, he has it under control there for a second. So it's a fallback for us because he might not be able to read a lady as nice as yourself. Okay, so go ahead and we'll turn our back and we'll see. You got it? You know the card? Okay. Was it red or black?
Black.
Black. Jake?
It was red or black.
Okay. Was it a high card or a low card?
Low.
It was a high or low card. Yes, it was.
Take a look at that guy and see what you got. I'll tell you what. You got something? You got something? All right. For the first time.
Yeah.
Say your card out loud.
4 of clubs, black.
4 of clubs. Hashtag 4 of clubs. Hashtag Marito. Hashtag Casino. Hashtag Drake is great. Hashtag Dave's okay too. Hashtag father and son.
As some reminder, thank you guys very much.